Hello. Is this working? Okay, let's get started. Uh, Today, first of all, we have new camera there, not there, and we have new gear. So, on that, uh, like the title says, I was streaming on Twitch the other day. Someone approached me to test the team. I tested it, I enjoyed it, and then I came up with today's idea that I will be testing Regulation MB, most viral teams. These are teams used by some really high level competitive players that we are not, and I hope this works as a sort of review for all of you that will be watching now or in the future. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment below with what kind of challenge or run in Pokemon Champions you will want to see. And if you don't like Pokemon Champions, you still could check my channel. I have other games you could actually enjoy, and I will be doing some varied gaming content. So yes, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you are live here and not in the future, just start a chat with me. Tell me some team you want me to try. I will be scouting YouTube for another creators teams, and yeah, so let's dive in. Please enjoy. I will turn the game's volume now. Okay. So claim reward from Cordy. I forgot to claim my rewards yesterday because I completely fell asleep. And this is today. And let's go to recruitment. I do this daily just because you should not miss on the daily rewards, even if you spend some tickets here and there. You will be end in a net positive. I have basically every month on the decks, on the limited decks the champions has. So I'm not interested in any of these. Title Spiritomb. Yeah, let's go with Title Spiritomb. So okay, my screen is moving. The stream is not showing, so let me try to fix that real quick. It's probably okay. Okay, now we move this up. And so they're all once told, and now we're live. Okay, past the technical issues, let's get into battle. So before searching, because that will take time and you want to see some battles first, I will say I always play ranked, so I'm not going to test in casual. I will be live testing some teams I'm not so familiar with, so please bear with me, and we will start with Wolfie's team. Wolfie's Mega Pyro team. So this is a powerful team. It works very similar to his Grand Challenge win, and yeah, let's see how we can do with this team. Immediately we get thrown versus Rain, which is funny. I think you want to use Pelipper by ahead, or you switch in Pelipper. So I think we get Torkoal in the back. It doesn't matter which way he wants to set up. Other than Calidon, his attackers are physical, and both of them very much susceptible to Pyro. So I think I'm leading Insim, Pyro, Torkoal, and Farik in the back. Yeah, I'm okay with this. And the plan will be to see if they bring Pelipper. If not, we swap into Pelipper, into Torkoal. Okay, Prince now Calgon. This would be either swap out the Calgon or try to set up screens with the green snow. Green snow could carry fake out, which would be very annoying. But I think we are slower than anything. Let's keep our t-shirts with the green snow. He's going to party shot with the green snow. Okay, so we don't have a pivot here, which is unfortunate. It's called a close combat. Mega evolve into, I think I'll overheat. Okay, this is a very complicated position. I think maybe it's not. I'm not that great of a player, but for my scope, for what I can see, okay, he protects the Calton. Good call. Light screens. Okay. We're hitting to the Carbon Protect. What's going into the Carbon? And there you are. Then there have been cages of Pyro, because it can actually run away with the game. We are not being very aggressive with like what we can do, but I think we're very limited here in choice. Let's just Heat Wave. So they priority parting shots, and that's the reason we didn't swap into Torkoal, because they would priority parting shot and bring Pelipper and override the brain. Unfortunately, Wolf's team, for some reason, he knows better than us, doesn't have parting shot in this scenario. We could very much exploited the fact that Greens now has Panster parting shot, and we will parting shot later. But still, we only set the song a little too late. Okay, we're good. That's a second buff. Stamina buff. So they're going to very likely either white guard with the Pelipper or just protect with the greens. What's his name? I think I would switch into resolving here. Pretty sure my opponent will swap Pelipper out to regain the terrain next turn and protect the problem this turn, because why not? And they didn't. Okay, this has become very bad for them. weather ball. Was next to nothing. They're forced to change Pelipper out at some point. Pelipper could carry White Guard. We have seen Weather Ball only this far, so we're helping him the Pyro. And I think we need to go for Overheat into their Kaloon. Let's see what they come up with. Yeah, there we go, Pelipper. He's not. So helping hands through screen, and we fail. That's so bad. That's really bad for us, and we lost the setter. That's really not what we want to see. Okay. So we're basically out of luck here. Can only like Thunderbolt. Let's check the greens now. I think this hasn't gone very well for us, guys. Yeah. So they set up the rain and it's going nowhere this time. That overheat is very bad for us. Very unfortunate. But okay. That's what we get for using some very bad RNG. Still 90% is what have you. Okay, I don't see how we get away out of this situation, honestly. Maybe like now Electroshock just will steamroll my thing at this point. It's already +3. God damn it. Yeah. Like you have no chance in the world to survive that. Insane won't survive this. And we are 1v4. We didn't even got to see the fourth one. Probably Sinisha. The way this team plays out, it is Swampert or Sinisha. We have only Mega Pyro in the rain with the screens yet. No, we're not winning this. Okay, so don't stall. Stall. Oh, I forgot you're there now, not there. Don't stall. Stall is bad. Okay, this is probably Mega Raichu X team. And I know because I saw the thumbnail for Cybertron team, and this team we will try next probably. So it is funny to see that here. So I think we are favorable with Sun. Mind that he's in Samurot, which looks very scary. Two Hisuyans in this game. So okay, how do we go about this one? I think we fire Insing, Torkoal. I will try for the fairy, for the lion in game. We are not here for Floet. No one's here for Floet. Everyone's here for the lion. And so this is very uncomfortable. Like, I know what you want to do. I don't know how to stop it. I can trick him here and fake out here. Used to like Mega Raichu X rising voltage in the terrain is really strong. So Jolteon flinched in rising voltage, of course. We survive. Pretty good. Freegraph is really hard to remove. So if you offer just a little bit of help, he won't disappoint. So let's go with Psychic into the Jolteon and close combat into the Raichu. Close combat shouldn't. Oh, I made a mistake there. Let's hope he double protects. He didn't. So I choose Flare Blitz. That close combat was completely out of place. I think with the staff 50% more, we will get that Pikachu very much closer to be gone. I said Pikachu, it looks like Pikachu, so I'm not apologizing about that. But he gave us a Fitch, which in and we are completely free to click Eruption and Flare Blitz. And this is going very well. I'm definitely not leading Pyro anymore. We do Jolteon to save it. Anti-Explosion, which is going to get lesson damage. Raichu protects. Okay, Raichu can protect. That's interesting. So this is reduced damage from Eruption, which is funny to say. It's a funny sentence. And that's reduced damage from Flare Blitz. So how many turns of Trick Room we have left? It's 2. And then our team is overall slower. Or that's what you should think, but it's not. So we are option anyways, even if the sun is gone, and see what happens. So they're stalling correctly, the Trickon. Oh, they got the double protect. That's so good for them. That's so good. Okay, I Okay, we need to lock in. How do we do that? So electric terrain tricks inspire next turn, so they're changing the mice. I think I can add option. Honestly, I think I can add option. Flare Blitz. No hesitations, but let's see what happens here. They withdraw issue correctly, so they can set up the rain next turn. We were just too fast. And our Flare Blitz goes nowhere. And game is over. Game is over because even if Raichu is faster than us, yeah, they forfeit. This went well. Even though our opponent stole correctly the treatment. So I want to test 3 teams here. I think 3 will be a sweet spot. So Staraptor, how do we deal with Staraptor? Basically, if they bring Floette, we should bring Pyro. If they bring Staraptor, we should bring Floette. But if they bring Staraptor and Goldengo, we might have a problem. So let's start by our star lead. Then then we could, okay, so Toko, set the sun, and who do we use to close up? I think I'm thinking like Toko Insin. It's enough thread into the Goldengo, so much so that we can actually bring Floette to this match to clean up Staraptor. And if they bring Floette, same thing, like Toko Insin are enough pressure to Floette, even though it's neutral damage. Yeah, I'm going with this. Thank you, Echo. As I said before, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the video, I'm testing several themes here, like viral themes from other creators or competitors, sorry. People who is really good at the game. I'm not that good at the game. So my idea here is to trick room and take out the starter. So the idea is to test 3-4 teams, I think 3 or maybe 4 if we have time, so you can suggest me anything you have seen, like Cybertron or Wolfie or I don't know, Ugarte used on stream, or suggest. Okay, that's not something we'll wait to see. But I think it worked in our favor. So what we can do here, and we cannot, is we cannot eruption. He will attack. But we can weather ball. We can weather ball that Staraptor, and I think we are very much bulky, and they are going to close combat, so we can go into flood. Good. Echo, if you want to tell me, like, okay, they close combat into the Toko, which is not great. The parting shot for us. Damn it. Okay, Echo, if you can tell me like where in the ladder you are, around which level in the ladder you find yourself. Okay, that was a lot of damage, and he has not the throughput to take a lot more, so I'm gonna guess, unless they are running fake out Grimstone, I think we wearable again the Staraptor. Mega Evolve. Let's Moonblast the Grimstone first, then we Calm Mind. So Evolution goes out. Starter is still a -1 attack, so he protects. Of course, that's the less insane thing to do. And light screen, good and good. I could go with my read and double into the Green Snow, probably take him out. But what funny would that be? So what we want to do here now, I'm going to worry about that Staraptor, and I'm actually going to start Calm Minding. So Staraptor is back to neutral, which it's barely enough. Okay, and recover. So if we take care of this Staraptor, the game is over. We won. But it's going to become more and more difficult as they continue to so what have you is they are going to I'm pretty sure they are going to I'm going to Rage Powder, take an Eruption, and I think they're going for Fluet. I may be able to get another Calm Mind. Oh, they're going for Vocal. Okay, that's unfortunate. But we got a Calm Mind. The second Calm Mind is +1 us now, so this should be very, very scary. Of a Moonblast here. Eruption will make next to nothing, yeah. We should go for Weather Ball. So this is a good time to swap out Insane. Try to get no, that this will be +1. So they will do Sinisha sometimes in a row. Leave it off. Okay, they protect the Staraptor. That's annoying. So I reckon we double protect in front of the... Okay, I don't have double protect here. But we don't have it. I'm just... $1820s. Okay, top 30k. Yeah, you saw my first stream because I'm about the same right now, and it was before. So let's see if we can sneak double Staraptor here. Brave Bird into Floret. It's not enough. So yeah, Echo. I got to around that place with the team I actually use. That's unfortunate. We go with Psychic instead of Thunderbolt, and now Incineroar is immune to it. But the good part is we are very much guaranteed to win. So, I'm pretty sure they want to stop Trickroom here. So this one green snow. We still have what is not very healthy. Okay. We can Thunderbolt here, and we can afford to weather ball this Grimstone to get rid of it. Yeah. Top chop. Okay, we survived that. Spirit break. Physical attack. Oh no, special attack. I always forget which stat Spirit break lowers. And we get the paralysis into the green snow. That's clippable. What do you want to ask? Like, you can ask. I don't mind. They forfeit, so ask away. Oh, talk a build mood set. Okay, I didn't saw the question. I saw it now. Okay, so Toko. Let me check it because I'm not 100% sure all the time. But this is Wolf League team. So Protect, Eruption, Helping Hands, and Wearable. That's Torkoal set with Charcoal. Bill Plume, Pyroar, Incineroar, Flat, Fire. They're all very standard sets. The surprise is Pyroar. So I think we lost one, we won two. We are on a net positive with this team. We are a long ways to go to understand how it works. But we need to move on. So let's check another thing, and what I'm going to do, I'm taking a little pause here, is to find Cybertron feed. And he has a lot of Pokemon Champion #1 player May Wolf is Toxapex team even scarier. I'm not going to watch the video. I'm just going to look for the share code that Cybertron always posts, because we don't want the preview on how to play with the team. We want to try to figure out that by ourselves as we go, so it's more real, more authentic. Okay, face close up. So let's come here to train and replica teams, blue team using teams ID. Okay, and so we tested this. This was given to me on Twitch the other day. I want to show this one if possible, and this is my main team. This team 11: Staraptor, Basculin, Goldengo, Floet, Winscott, Farigiraf. I actually took an early Staraptor meta team and like tweaked what I thought it was not good for me, and with it I got to like 1870. I got to be on top 25k in the ladder. It was great. But we are testing weird teams, which is not very good for our elo. So code is AH78 not 67 GPX VR GPX VR 0. Yeah, so the team is this High Dragon with Choice Scarf, very standard, Heat Wave Doppels, Dark Major Snow, Garchomp with Citrus Berry. I want to say I really like a Garchomp that is not carrying Life Orb. I haven't found a Life Orb Garchomp that can actually pull his weight, just because Charizard is not that popular. And getting into the next Pokemon, Charizard Y, Mega Charizard Y with Protect, Heat Wave, Solo Beam and Weather Ball, just standard set. Metagross with Iron Heart, Hammer Arm, Bullet Punch, Green Snow with Rosé Berry, Fake Out, Full Play, Reflect and Parting Shot. The Fake Out is really good. I was very afraid of that last game. Our opponent didn't use Fake Out, but yeah. So and Toxapex. What I want to get out of this team is Toxapex is very scared of ground type moves. So we have Legendary Hydreigon to compensate that. We often want to pair Green Snow with Scream, Fake Out Scream and Parting Shot to make Toxapex very scary. Probably Hydreigon, and depending, or Garchomp, depending on which utility you feel the most. And finally, you choose the Mega based on what is good. Yeah. So we cannot train Metagross and we cannot train Toxapex, which is very unfortunate. I'm really annoyed by that. Let's see. Okay. We will need to read the code again. Let's go to our box. Okay, so we need to find Toxapex and Metagross. Here is Metagross. Okay, recruit permanently. Let's use a voucher or ticket. I don't remember which are vouchers and which are tickets. The other one is Toxapex. I know we have one. Where it is. Okay, let's just filter by name. Oh no, this is how to sort it. So we want to filter by name in T Toxapex, and we go back. Here it is. Recruit permanently. I'll use the ticket any day. Voucher, I don't know. And now let's get Cybertron thing. It's not Cybertron's. He just showed it on one of his videos. we will be using Cybertron's videos as reference a lot. Oh yeah, Icon. You're welcome. A little late, but you're welcome. So let's go build a team again. Once we get rid of the 5 seconds ad. God damn it. These ads are getting unstoppable. I got 2 of them. AH 7A GPXBR0 GPXVR0. So, same thing. And commence training. Do I get to, yeah, use training tickets? Bottle team is ready. Let's go. So this is Wolfie's international, I think, team, but just swapping out 2 months for Metagross and Green Snow, adjusting for the newest regulation. So as always, we hop into the rank ladder and hard our elo for content. That's all we do here. So okay, so we got Raichu, Charizard, there are the Megas, Gambit. Okay, so our worst enemy is Gambit, because it's the only one immune to Toxic, and then it's Basculegion, I think, who was immune to Infestation, or immune to being trapped on the field by Infestation, which is okay. So we actually want to use this lead now to deal with the Gambit, to deal with the Basque, which are the worst threats to us. I think our Mega Charizard, and to deal with the Garchomp that will try to threaten both Charizard and Toxapex. We probably want to use Hydra. Okay, this is good. This feels good. Let's see how it plays out. Whimsical Basculegion, right out the gate. We are on a bad position. So I think we reflect here, and Basculegion will probably not go into Toxapex, or will it? But I think we can Infestation or Toxic and start chipping away. I think Infestation into Whimsical to drop it in the field. Psychic Punch, super effective, and break the Reflect. I haven't seen Psychic Punch Basket Legion, that's new. The scary thing about the ladder is something like that. You are not prepared to see like. So I think this time we party shot a metal bumper. Or party shot and toxic and then metal bumper. Party shot into this slot. We can ban from bunker and hope we are targeted, or we can toss it. Priority party shot. Nice. And they actually attacked the Toxapex with Basculini. We could have Banff Walker. That's agreed. That's so unfortunate for us. A little sick here. And I think, therefore I am, that we have like Mega Evolve, Solar Beam, into the Bask, and then from Bonker. So they could Tailwind, and they could Tailwind, but they either try to go for the Toxapex and get poison, or they go for the Charizard in the zone, which Charizard will comfortably live. Let's see which one. Get them down to Bonker for troubles. Oh, they poisoned themselves. So yeah, that's great for us. He used this team in line tournament. That was the last team, right? I don't know. If they survive this, still the poison is going to get them. They don't. So Toxic and Infestation doing so much of the heavy lifting. And now you want to threaten Toxapex. Okay, Raichu. This is probably Raichu Y? Maybe it's Raichu X, I don't know. So we have Protect in the Charizard and swap out into Hydreigon, I think. Because we could try to go Gloomsnow Boundary Shot. Yeah, let's go into Gloomsnow. So it's Raichu X. Oh no, it's Y. I'm just bad with which Pikachu is which. Sub Cannon. into protect. So much damage. So finally we can give way and fake out here, even if yeah, people don't respect fake out games now. Even this, if we instead Moonblast and fake out the games now, which it doesn't, we get a huge giveaway here, and yeah, we basically already lost. I don't know what they brought in back, but it's not going to be enough. If this is physical attacker, I think we reflect, and if it's special attacker, I think we parting shot. And that's the whole deal. They will get very, very behind in damage. So it is a physical attacker, and we are not parting shotting. And that's Supreme Overload. Okay. How many times after the same amount they have left? So let's switch in a Dragon and Reflect, because we want Charizard alive for later, faster. And let's Sucker Punch into the whatever. We got Reflect. And we can actually hit wave here. Swap into Charizard. I mean, my instincts don't swap. Do something else, but I have nothing else to do. Let's go Charizard. He connects, and that's all. So that was good, I think. We swept without... Okay, so we're at 1800 now. This was our first game. We should get like two more, that would make 6, and we move on to the next team. I'm liking this team a lot, and maybe I'll use it for myself later. So we got Sublime. They have like Swampert. Swampert is most threatening thing for our Toxapex, and they are quite a little weak to Solar Beam, and we can get Solar Beam online with Charizard, so I'm going to lead Charizard Green Snow. Yeah, Charizard Green Snow. Toxapex in the back. So Charizard Toxapex is so good together, because what threatens Toxapex is almost always weak to Charizard. I think I won Garchomp here over High Dragon this time. Okay, let's try this one. Thank you very much. Okay, Satellite and Silver. These Charizard and Green Snow. We can absolutely just Mega Evolve and boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. We could fake out the Sylveon if they fake out Charizard is just an own turn. Then next turn we button shot to lower Sylveon. They could do the same to us, to be honest. So we fake out. Let's see if they fake out. Light screen. Okay, they set up a screen. This is going to be an annoying game. Oh, we got the burn save light. So, what we want to do is actually to weather ball this Sylveon this time. And we don't know now they could protect Sylveon. So let's see, wait, let's keep shipping. Parting shot into the Sylveon. Yeah, so we lower Sylveon stats, we already resist Fairy with Charizard, and now we are getting Pulse effects into the equation. The rain dance. Okay, that's unfortunate for us. Since we will do nothing at all. Hyper Blade. Also nothing at all. Yes, Sublice on a timer. We want to game Snow here. Infestation? No. That's Wyguard. That's Wyguard. So this team has so many tools. It's fun. It's scary. It's really scary. So Swampert in the rain. Yeah. Whatever. So good. Great. We can afford to fake out this Swampert. Some infestation to accelerate the downfall of Sublight. Fake out, no fake out, fake out. And then let's see, protected. Yes, protected. We'll always into the dose effects, completely invalidating our recovery, which is annoying. So yeah, we always will be hurt by our burn. So Sublight has one turn left, which is great. Parting shot the Swampert, or even better, we can this turn deflect and Bamful Bonker. And next turn, when he cannot set up the rain again because Sublight is gone, then Parting shot the Swampert to even further undermine his attack. You close up Swampert, take it. Okay, let's double swap. So what we want to do here, probably, let's screen war up, is to party shot Syrian again and use infestation. So the parting shot runs into the civilian. Infestation runs into the swampert. And it's swapping to Charizard, of course. Moonblast into the Charizard. -1 saving, that's not scary. So you cannot pivot around a station, but you can very much swap in Cybertron from Sylvian's position. Yeah. Not much and swap in, invalidate my solar beams. I think I'm going to go with Grismo now and infestation on whatever comes from the Sylvian side. Or Sylvian, and we trap Sylvian on the field. No, we don't. They swap out Predator, of course. They get the rain and the speed boost. They will crash into our green snow, but they are -1 through reflect that does a lot anyways. But they are both trapped in the field. As it is. So these swampers should be very miserable by now. It's because like you have 2 turns of reflect. So it's not a -1. I was pretty sure it was. No, we party shot into the ceiling, sorry. So we party shot into the swampert. Toxic, whatever. So this is a very pivot friendly team. You will need to be very mindful of game state, position, damage, all that, because you're until a few moments in the game you won't be the one doing most of the damage. You will be trying to stall the damage. So even with Void Crash and Wereball, they don't get to take out Charizard. And we can see the Void Crash. Good. So the message we don't want to see is anyone got rid of the infestation. Somebody is hurt by infestation. Okay. So they can protect Swampert this turn. So let's Wereball into the Wereball and goes into the Swampert. Take out the Predator, which is great. toxic cells to toxic. Infestation will take Swampert soon enough. We got into Sylvan. We want to I think hit wave. Infestation this Sylvan. We can protect Sylvan this turn. That's fine. And a hit wave miss will maybe complicate a little bit things for us. But we don't miss. And they have no chance to anymore. So I'm not really happy about choices going down, because I wanted the 3 weekly missions of none of your mom's paints. But that's okay, we'll get it. This team is very good at protecting their assets. So they just left, I think, which is annoying. That's not a good practice. And don't do that. I mean, that ruins the stream for me. Okay, no. They're here. Let's show version. We shouldn't. Technically, the most information you can save it. And actually, since we can do nothing and win, because they disconnect and we auto attack with whatever, or they, if we get through one turn, they will lose to burn, because the imp is burn. I'll be right back. Just a minute. Okay, so we're back. Let's get image here. Just a second. Okay, we're back. Anyways, we won. I will see the replay later. And we'll do one more with this team. So far, I've liking this team very much. I'm liking this team very much because I understand what it wants to do, or I think I understand what it wants to do. But we are facing some difficulties somewhere. So for the Raichu, we don't like Incineroar, Intimidate and fake out pressure and whatnot, but I think Mega Metal Rose has some positive matchups here into Incin, actually, into all Ninetales if they bring that, and into Whimsicott. It's actually also positive, mostly. No, it's not positive into Garchomp, but we can take care of the Garchomp with Hydreigon. I don't know how to say it, but I will say Hydreigon. And I think we want to lead with 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. This is a different way to use the theme, but every single monk here has value. Only thing I've noticed, and this is by necessity and by design, you are not likely to get, so they will get screens early. We fake out into the Raichu, we infestate Ninetales. Raichu white, so top cannoning. Ninetales use Blizzard. Oh, they froze Grimmsnarl, that's so bad. That's so really bad for us. So this turn, I wanted to parting shot and Manifold Bunker, but that's not very much feasible right now. Now let's fight and try into the Raichu Manifold Bunker. I mean, I don't really mind the paralysis in Toxapex, but this is just fighting a sub-cannon into Toxapex, which it is. And we got the double up. So Manifold Bunker is... Sub-cannon is not? I can't tell you. I'm not really comfortable with this situation. That is toxic here. And put Raichu on a tamer, then maybe trap him. Use Encore. This is so annoying. Yeah, I don't want it, but it failed. Encore. Encore into what? Okay, we can only do one for Bunker. I'm not enjoying this, to be honest. For some reason, I'm not enjoying this. It's up cannon into the green snow, not even getting the kill. With Blizzard, it will get the kill. Finally. That frozen was unfortunate, very unfortunate, and our opponent did manage to like calculate the KO properly. I think we want to save this for that and that for that, and let's okay. So we mega evolve head on our arm. Bullet punch is priority, so well, Iron Head. We come around into the Raichu, and we can only click ban for Bunker because of core. Actually, should make I go Bullet Punch for Ninetale and back for Bunker. Yes, because next time we can not get. We can get him for Pikachu and Ninetales carry it. Why it failed? Should walk. A Bullet Punch that takes care of Ninetales. Stop canning. Paralysis is so annoying. And Toxapex ended its encore. So you want to encore it again with okay. Let's buy into that. You want to use ground into Toxapex or encore into Toxapex. And we used Flash Effect. Got to use Earthquake. I don't know how to levitate. See, that's what I was talking about. DS life or Garching all around in the ladder. So what we want to do here, we want to toxic this Raichu because we are definitely trying to one-shot Garchomp and getting another 10%. Okay, Union. That's so good. So good. We got Pocket Blood into the High Dragon. Almost got one shot. Actually, this guy read me like a book. So everything we have, everything we can do, it's not near enough. We are faster than we are just seconds away from being toxic into Whimsicott. We are forced into Draco Major. And Draco Major the Raichu and pray Whimsicott fails the encore and it tried to encore. Okay. We have some leeway here. because our opponent made a mistake. So what was I'm thinking will happen is Bertrand is going to use some spread move, while Whimsicott will go for a tailwind. So we wide guard, we drag a Mishra of the Guardian, and we pray for miracle. Okay, that's not good. That's no good at all. We wide guard for nothing. We got moon blasted. Into our only way to get rid of the Guardian. Yeah. So our opponent did so well here. So well. And we are in a bad position. We're just backed into a corner. Into a really bad place. So let's try to toxic this Guardian. This life orb. Encore. That's just annoying. Oh my god, why we didn't go encore into ban from bunker. I should ban from bunker there. Just because if I did, the encore will fail, and then they uncall me into ban from bunker. The shark will still get poisoned and will be in a better shape. That was great. Yeah, that was great. Bull crap. Okay, Whimsicott need 2 more turns to go down, so they will... Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, 2 wins and 1 loss. That's the record for this particular team, and let's go hunting for a new one. New one. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, let's text next. This Sun team reached rank number 1 in the world. Okay, let's see. You can. Okay. So. Okay, I actually think I played with this team against this team. So let's try to build it. Let's go with the box first. Make sure every single mon is in there. So the one I'm most uncertain about is Houndstone. See, I have it, but I don't have it recruit permanently. Recruited. Not the only one. I'm pretty sure Tyranitar is. I've used Tyranitar, yeah. Let's go with Excadrill. might have used a schedule. I have one recruited permanently, one not. I should just return the one that is not. But that cleaning job is for another time. This I have, this I have. Let's just check one more. Rotom Lavadora. So I have 3 Rotom Wash and I have a shiny Rotom Fan. But yeah, Rotom Wash. Let's use. I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure which one is closer to the set. They have Hydroplane Ball. No, I have another thing. That really matters to me. So, let's go with this one because it has a rabbit ball, or I don't remember which kind of ball it is. Permanently. Yeah. Okay. GG. We're ready. We're ready for the team. Built-in using ID. Let's go put it in a new box. And this is to UI PGA PG8 UN09 UN00, whatever you want to say, 9. Okay, I made a mistake, so let's look at it better. To UYB JBUN JBUN09. Yeah. Okay, the issue was I said 09 and no 09 the first time, so it hurt me, and that was it. So this is Mega Staraptor as a side, Mega Venusaur, Rotom, Tyrant, Scadrial, Houndstone. I don't know what this team wants to do. I don't know what this team wants to do. Except maybe be very annoying. With Rotom, Houndstone, Staraptor, and I don't know, Titar. Yeah, Titar. Those 4 are a very annoying core. Then Titar's Drill, of course, with Venusaur as a Mega and a Houndstone or Rotom. Maybe those are our plans, I think. I guess. It's not that much. Okay. So let's replicate this bubble team. And let's train. Yes. Okay, so we use the tickets. So let's go to battle. We are going to do 2 or 3 more battles with this new team. See how it feels, what we can adjust, and what we can learn about how it works. Ugh. If we find, okay, we found an opponent. So this is hard trick room with only mega camera, which I say only, but it is very threatening. Okay. So how do we get through, get past, get rid of hard trick room? So Hatterin here is very scared of Escadrille. Giraffe is very scared of Tyranitar. So I think we start with that. The rest of his team is Gambit, which is not really great in front of Escadrille either. Tyranitar also has, no, Tyranitar doesn't have anything for Gambit. Low kick. So I think after that we want something that takes care of Aquaranid and fire ground types. Okay. Let's go into Rotom. And for Omega, okay, we did not pick, so it got picked for us. We took too much time. That happens. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's meh. Okay, so Aquaranid. Okay. We got here a Rock Slide, and we can double Rock Slide. Oh my god, that's so evil. But we want to Iron Head this Hatterin. Yeah, they protect Hatterin this turn. They're going to go for Excadrill. We could double Rock Slide and just GG the Aquaranid, which will be GG next turn, so we're okay. Planeswalking, they liquidation us. Ooh, that took so. Okay, yeah, Water Bubble Aquaranid, it's a lot of damage. So what we want to have next is Rotom or Staraptor. Staraptor is faster than, yeah, let's go with Staraptor, just because we want to get rid of Intimidate. So we Mega Evolve. Brave Bird would be correct. Close Combat to assist it, but I think Close Combat takes. We have Tailwind. Okay, I did not look at the moves. I should have, but I did not. So we get rid of Intimidate just because we don't want to give King Gambit a boost. They Y guard for Rock Slide, I think maybe. But we Iron Heart into the Hatterin. On close combat. Even if it survives, which it did, the fact that they Y guard instead of attacking, it's very bad for them. So And here is the gambit. The gambit. So this supply will carry Will-O-Wisp, I'm pretty sure of it. But we do not care. We're close combating and we are earthquaking. So Will-O-Wisp will come, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, they attacked? They attacked with Sableye. Madman! What a madman. Full play, okay. What do you think that does into a schedule? Are you thinking... Yeah, the forfeit. That's okay, that's good. We are on 3, 18, 20. We have 2 more games to go. With this team that I think it may be the last one. Just because of the time we have. So, okay. This is Mega Frostless. I don't think they Mega Garchomp. But okay. So, Monomega. Monomega Japanese. Shit, these guys. So I think Rotom has a lot of value here. With Thunderbolt, Volt Switch and Hydro Pump for Talonflame, Garchomp. But we need some more punch to it. So Houston is into most of this team. I think we Rotom, Scadrial, Tyranitar, and Venusaur. We didn't run out of time this time, which is great. Okay, so we should take this seriously. Since they are funky. Okay, Volt Switch into the Frostlass integration, and you have Protect, so this turn to avoid problems and use Protect. They are going to either Blizzard and Blizzard or Aurora Veil and Blizzard. We'll see. Blizzard and Blizzard. Okay. We are resisting, so we should live comfortably, but we don't want to see a freeze here. If I see a second freeze this game, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, so we were faster, which is unfortunate. It is really unfortunate, we should be slower. Freeze right. Okay, so we should Rock Slide and Rock Slide. Use double Rock Slide towards the 90%. You're here, not there. I keep forgetting. Play with Drew Frostless, of course. Oh, Garchomp. Okay. And send out Gambit. With Rock Slide. And Rock Slide. Okay. We have leeway here. Just because they don't. Okay, Ice Punch is really good, Loki is really good, but we have choice locked. So what I'm doing is switching into Rotom and Altating, because why not? Rotom's Levitate. So they are quaked and we are quaked. That's funny. That's funny. That's really funny. That did a lot. Let's do more. We're okay. We're okay. Because they think they suck a punch. Okay, I think we Hydro into this. And probably to be protect, which is great for us. Stock Punch into Rotom. Okay, that was. They gave up King Gambit in that play. Or they predicted I was swapping up. Which is okay to predict. Thunderbolt into the King Gambit. Mega Evolve. F-Power. The Garchomp. Okay. So I'm thinking like King Gambit and Garchomp are low enough. Gambit can take care. Okay, Frostless comes out. Snow is set up. Get Fish Pack. Cage is against fire, but not ice. Protect the Gambit. Yeah, that's semi-decent damage. So what I'm thinking is I swap in the Tyranitar, more or less make them very prone to fail the Blizzard. Please fade the Blizzard. Okay. Tyranitar taking the hit is not so great, but our plan worked. Our plan really worked. Okay, so they are not hoping for us to be faster. So we knock off here. No, knock off is not that good because even though it's super effective, it will knock nothing. So let's go rock slide here and another power into Frostless just to cover our protect, which is great for us. We rock slide, we don't fail, we don't fail, we don't fail, and Frostless is gone. Okay. So they now know we are scarred. And the grid might have mattered. Lesson. We are forced to rock slide. Let's use our power. Earth power. Dude is okay. We don't fail, that's not enough, but what will be? Earthquake. It's something so predictable. And they took themselves out with life orb. This far we had perfect targeting and has not mattered at all. Like, we called the protects correctly twice. None on both times mattered. So Iron Head and GG. Just GG. Ice Shard, okay. So they have priority ice type. GG. Okay, so one more and we are at 1845. Our last opponent was almost 1900, so that's great. This team is very good. Now time to go back down one game because that's the trend here. We win a few games, we go over our heads and lose one. So this is a trick room team, so evidently, and they have Scrafty. Scrafty has double intimidate and fake out, which is not great, but we have Staraptor and we have Excadrill, Tyranitar in the lead to take care of the Drake rooms. I mean, if they lead Scrafty with a Trick Room setter, we are really out of luck, because say okay, we might not be able to stop Trick Room from happening, which is why we are going to go in another direction. Start like this. I still very much like to have Tyranitar and Rotom can do a lot. Okay, Rotom was picked for us anyways. because we cannot pick anything. So turn 1, allies which won't work, and they're getting 3 clean up. And stun. Yeah. So turn 1, what do we want to do? We want to let Trick Room happen, and we want to Will-O-Wisp this Crafty, Mega Evolve, and use Protect. Protect to avoid the Fake Out, and Mega Evolve to... Okay, we overthought a little bit there. Without respecting the Fake Out has nothing bad to it. People can and will sometimes call out that you will respect the Fake Out. So Trick Room goes up. Okay, so we are down 1 in attack, and let's look at our stats. We are really fast with Harvesting, which I hoped we weren't. We can last respect. Or protect. It's Draken, so let's double protect. Oh, we did protect 1 turn ago. So let's switch into Volton. Get rid of the Intimidate. Primarina in the rain inside Dracos, and they didn't bring Toko, I think. So we are very comfortable surviving that. It's Life or Primarina in the rain with Liquid Voice. So that's a lot. That's a lot. So let's respect the Slowking just to undermine him a little bit, and bolt the switch. They will kill Primarina. Okay. Oh, they have Toko. Okay, that's something I did not foresee. So we love respect, although it's nothing. It's just cheap. Hopefully it should do some damage. Okay, but at least we'll discourage using. So Trickman has 2 turns left. We just need to survive one of those 2 turns. And I think I want to last respect the slow king game and protect in the starter. Eruption, even though it's not a full HP, there will be a lot of damage. Okay. Smoking Slush Bomb. And we last respect. Once again to the Slowking. Now we protect the Handstone and switch out into Rotom. Even though Rotom is going down probably, we get in a great position next turn to take care of the Trick Room and whatnot, the Habib. they didn't swap because they want to get doesn't even die. Okay. I'll do Cybertron. Yeah, take care of it. That's good because we got rid of treatment and we have this menace called Cybertron. So we can actually ally switch and attack with Staraptor, but we want to not get very much toasted by eruption. Great bird is neutral, those colors is not communication, so we have to Great Bird. They withdrew Slowkey. First one that would be resisted into the area. Great Bird. And boom, and boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, so 33 weather balls. Distance. Okay, thank you so much for your service. Happy 4th of July, by the way, for Americans. And now we get Tyranitar into the field. For what we've seen, it has Scrafty. Okay. So we really want to Rock Slide. To use Rock Slide and Ghost Combat into which got these 2 slots we don't want to. Okay, Toko hasn't protected. Let's go with Toko. What can go wrong? Nothing. Mrs. Crafty has Fake Out. We do need to respect it this time because they don't have another chance to use it anymore. And it's all about checking. It's Loki. So yeah, our win condition, regenerator Loki. Our win condition is maybe take care of the Scrafty because Loki is not good against Tyranitar. Yeah, protect. Okay, they did not take out. There's nothing stopping us next turn for going all out on this Loki. Scrappy flinch, that's huge. That's huge for us. That's great. So we can actually be a side of relief here. Okay, let's pray that plus 1 this one very good. Slowking. Yes. Okay. So we're basically guaranteed to win here. One punch goes into like that, almost gets the KO, but it doesn't matter, you know. Because we are faster. And one close combat will be enough to seal the deal. So they protect. Yeah. That makes sense. They want to stall. practice carrying soccer punch and get into range, that will be very annoying, very annoying. Okay, maybe Mega even, because Mega will just double that, and yeah, GG's. Okay. So we are finishing at around 30k placement with 1861 in ranking. That's great. I think this is probably close to my personal best. I think my personal best was a little higher, but just by a few points. So if you're still here, I will offer you to subscribe because you very much enjoyed this content. If you're watching from the future, I already asked you to subscribe at the beginning. And please leave me a comment down below on what content you want to see, more of Pokemon or more of the other games I've streamed. I do almost daily a poll for my community to decide what will I do next. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with the results we've seen of these 3 teams. I will be happy to review more teams if that's what you want, and let me know. Thank you, Eka, really. I will ask you to subscribe, really, because I think we can enjoy this kind of gameplay and testing different things around here. And I'll try to stream tomorrow. I don't know if it will be Champions game, just because I have some other games I've streamed. Just go watch the videos, and I really want to put out good content for everyone. And we'll see. So with that say, bye bye. Awkward pause because I said bye bye, but I don't have the end stream button close to me. So this is post credit. Post credit. I keep forgetting. I need to remember camera is there. So thank you very much. Bye bye.